I did take a trip to the Dominican Republic on a humanitarian trip with JetBlue. My daughter worked there, and they were talking about things they could take to the Dominican Republic. She said, well, my dad can get these toys from the toy factory. And they said, well, that would be great. How many can he get? She says, I don't know. We'll see how many he can get. And but she says, if anybody's going to give them away, I want it to be my dad, which meant a lot to me. So we did some fun runs and stuff to help raise some money, and JetBlue flew us down. We could take all the baggage we wanted, but because we took so much stuff, we couldn't get on the plane. It was overloaded. So we had to wait for the next plane. They loaded it, and then it was too loaded, so we had to wait for another plane. We ended up going into a different airport than where we wanted to be in Dominican Republic. I didn't know it was big enough it would have 2 or 3 airports, but it does. We flew into a very exclusive airport. Then we had to take about an 8-hour drive, crowded in a minivan, all cramped up in there so tight I couldn't stand it, but we made it. Then we rode a large old school bus out to little places they called padellas, out in the middle of a huge sugarcane plantations. And there we gave away toys, we held medical clinics, we gave away clothing, we gave away food supplies, and I got to give away toys. I got to give away toys to children that had never in their life had a toy. They didn't even know what the word toy in Spanish meant. And so I got to give them a toy. And they were very happy to get them. This is a picture of one that received a toy. First toy he's ever had in his life, but he really was excited. It didn't take him long to figure out how to play with the toy. There they are playing with the toy and having a great time. It only took him a second to get down on the ground and push their cars around. This little boy, he was excited to get his toy, but somebody offered him a sugar cane, and so he didn't know where to put it. He had no pants, and so you can see where he put it so he could eat his sugar cane. Those people were so poor, they could live there for free if one of them could work in the sugarcane plantation and cut sugarcane and send it off to be refined. And they could live there for free. But the food cost them more to live on than their wages were. And so the one that was working in the sugarcane plantation got all the protein. The rest had to eat sugarcane or whatever they could grub up.